Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna play Renting Love for Christmas, found on itch.io. Let's begin. How to play. Enter left or space to continue with story. B for self voice. Press A to open. Okay, I think I'll be fine. Enter your name. Digital wave. My fingers squeeze the remote buttons in a steady rhythm, while my almost empty popcorn bucket rests by my side. Still, movies are displayed on every channel, as I am on the couch, staring blankly at the images images on the TV screen. Notifications are overflowing my phone, with endless updates on social media showing house decorations and colorful selfies under Christmas trees. The world has turned red, green, and white. It has started the Christmas season. So is this day after Halloween, or is it Halloween? This isn't helping. December 21st. Christmas utopia is taking over everyone's head like a midsummer storm. Wait, I thought that was happened year before Halloween, or the day after Black Friday, or Thanksgiving. And I should be jingling joyfully in a red sweater too, but I am not. I don't have a red sweater. Well, I do, but it's an automaton sweater. At least not after all that happened in the past 3 months. I got a new job around September, and since then I've been working overtime almost every night. I barely have time to rest on weekends. As a result, now that I'm finally home for the holidays, I am alone, tired, and with no plans for my favorite day of the year. Oh, so this is what we're gonna... I don't want to spend the next days depressed like this. Oh wait, that's right. I still have 3 days until Christmas. Let's go get man. Which means there's still a chance for me to save my holiday. I don't need that. I'll be like, okay, give me Pokemon. For Elizabeth, my life is meaningless without you. Oh, Elizabeth, my life is meaningless without you. Come be my queen and spend the Christmas night in my palace, watching the reindeer play in the garden with me. Marry me, my love. What am I watching? I don't think I can do something like that in 3 days, but maybe I can do 1% of it. Placing an empty bucket on the table, I reach my phone on the couch. Avoiding all my notifications and social media, I do a quick search for ideas to help me create a last-minute Christmas party. A Christmas feast with only 10 ingredients. Oh, I don't think so. Dessert, snacks. This is all about food. Is this all about food? Oh, here, Christmas activities. Okay, the first one on the list is 5 rom-com movies to set your spirit into a Christmas mood. Oh, just watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. An Elf. Next is home decor tips. This, let me see. Even the simplest suggestions seem like a lot of work to do by myself. I don't know, you could do all this stuff by yourself. What is it? Oh, it's the app for renting When boyfriend? Oh gosh, I can't believe I still have this on my phone. I just downloaded it because a friend asked, but I never tried it. It became quite popular because of the role-playing thing. Role-playing? People say you can rent any type of person to go with you. I guess it won't hurt to take a look at it. What's the name of the game? If I didn't, then the game wouldn't exist. Let's see. Oh, the app starts a Christmas sale too. It says for this time of year, we're offering you 4 of our best boys to warm up your lonely Christmas. Now I feel a little depressed. I don't need a relationship. I need someone to help me save my Christmas. Oh, maybe this will work. Okay, app, you got my attention. The app filter our best boys living closest to your city to make it easier for both parties. How convenient. I also could sign up for free and decide how I want to pay the rent later. Okay, let me take a look at the options. So you have Kaito, which I'm gonna probably do first. He's a 5-star. Like, oh, they have like, so he'd be technically the best. Then he'd be the second best, third best, fourth best. Kaito, age 23 years old. 170 centimeters. Dry. Roleplay best friend. You can be it. You and I have meant to be together. Let's not fight anymore, okay? Hang out, sweets, and you. Doesn't like serious conversations, old-fashioned people, and sour food. Alexander, 40 years old, 177 centimeters. Libra, let me cuddle you all your worries away. Cuddles, hot chocolate, homemade stuff, ginger, and Arling. Demonic. I can't even pronounce his name. Dominic, 26 years old, 175 centimeters. Aries. As your butler, there's nothing I could do to please. There's nothing I could do to please you. I won't do it to please you. Cooking, competence, and cleaning. Doesn't like missing places, delays, and rudeness. Who'd actually be the best to help? So it says star rating the worst album because everyone thought he was gonna be Soul from the kid in the back. Soul, 20 years old, 184 centimeters. Aries. Aquarius. Roleplay elf. I'll be by your side. I fight all the evil in the world. Like sports, cosplay, hard candy. Dislikes bugs, routine, and being alone. We're gonna do Kaito. A best friend? Now I really feel lonely. But luckily, he will make my next 3 days better. Okay, I can do it. For the sake of my Christmas. Let's not fall in love. Okay, done. Now, I wait. This is embarrassing. I don't understand how my friends can do this so casually. Oh, I have a notification already? What is it? Request accepted. I will be in your care from tomorrow on. Let's meet at XXXX. Oh, address. Well, there's no going back now. I'm happy he chose this coffee shop. It's not far from my house, and it's always busy. The cold weather has left out what was left outside as soon as I walked through the shop's door. The sweet smell mixed with the so familiar bitterness brings a smile to my face. He told me to meet him here at 10. But since I have a few minutes, I think I'll order a coffee and prepare myself for our meeting. One with extra caramel and... Eh? As I try to decide what to order, my eyes dart from table to table until unexpectedly I find an oddly familiar face. Seized by curiosity, I stop midway, watching a young man with wavy blonde hair looking at his phone. On his face, the delicate features of his pale skin mix so well with his blue, impatient eyes. It takes me a few moments to realize he is the man I'm supposed to meet today. He's different from his picture. Looks unhappy right now. Watching him stare at his phone screen makes me think of someone who doesn't want to be bothered. There's nothing here telling me he is the best friend described in his profile. But maybe this is just his resting face. I'll say resting bee face. Feeling my gaze on him, the young man lifts his head, finding me standing a few steps away from his table. His blue eyes meet mine, and a smile quickly lightens up his face, erasing the serious expression like it was never there before. Standing up, he gently holds out a hand to me. Hi. Oh, hi. I was expecting you to come so early. I think I should say that. You were here earlier than me. Touché. I didn't mean to sound rude, but I only realized how it sounded after I said it. I mean, he started it, but it was not right for me to point out. After all, he could be nervous about our meeting when he said that, and now my words could only make him feel worse about it. But luckily, that's not the case. As soon as he heard my answer, he showed me a court smile. This is our very first encounter, so I thought it would be better if I arrived earlier to check the place. Just to make sure I could make you comfortable here when you arrived. Oh. Thank you. Come on, let's have a seat. Despite reading his profile and getting conscious about the seriousness of the roleplay function for the AWS, AYS, I still wasn't ready to feel so jolly right away. The kindness in his words, the affection in his eyes, and the comforting smile on his lips got a hold of my heart like I didn't see it coming. For a moment, still invited to sit with him felt like an open door to cozy home waiting for me. Just like a best friend would make you feel. So first off, I'm Kaito. But you can call me whatever you want. The thief that stole my heart? Stroking. Gets Kaito Kid. His voice pulls me out of my head, reminding me of this. This is a meeting, and we still have roles to discuss. I'm your best friend now. So don't hold back and treat me as close as you wish. Okay, this part makes me may take me some time, but I'll try my best. The times are never easy, but as long as you wish to join me in the spirits, I'll be glad to assist you. Thank you. For the next 3 days, I will do my best to give you the best time of your life. He's really nice. If you have any questions, you can ask me now. Oh, yeah. I really don't know where to start. It's okay. I saw in your profile this is your first time using our app. I bet you are nervous. Yeah. Definitely. I'm not used to doing things like this, but I'm desperate. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize it was that important. I get it. For most people, this time of the year is the hardest to be alone. But don't worry, my job is to help you when you're in trouble. And I'm willing to do anything for your happiness. Thank you. I only have one personal rule. Of course, no physical contact. Eh? I don't mind hugging and holding hands, but I'd rather not cross that line. Oh no, I'm not looking for anything like that. Really? Yes. Oh my god, I'm not that needy. Gosh, I knew this app would get me into trouble. I don't get it. If this is about a partner for Christmas, then why are you so desperate? If this is not about partner for Christmas, then why are you so desperate? I actually need help to make a Christmas celebration. So I got a best friend. Weirdest one of myself. If I ever get to that part. Wow, hearing myself saying this is embarrassing. Are you telling me you rented my service to assist you for a party? Yeah. I thought having a best friend would be the best choice for this role. I think the butler would fit best, but hey, he was on the first list. Why do things like this only happen to me? Because it's not gonna happen to just to you. It's gonna happen to like 3 other people eventually. Eh? Your request is truly unusual, but I'm glad you chose me. Okay. I have a feeling he's not honestly happy about it. Now, do you have a plan in mind? Not exactly. Really? His voice sounds a bit worried about my answers. I mean, I'm worried too. I have no idea what to do, yet I want to reach a goal. Somehow I expected that meeting him would make some magic happen and turn my life into something new. But of course, it won't happen. Because this is real life. Okay then, how about we go to your house first? We could start thinking about what to do from the start. Yeah, that would be a good. Let's go. Following agreeing on something, Kaito smiles. I don't know if this will work, but since I'm here, I might as well give it a try. Giving up my caramel coffee, I stand up, laying our way to my house. I said opposite R. Suit yourself. I mean, not suit yourself. Make yourself comfortable. Thank you. I watch him walk around the room, looking at every corner carelessly. His eyes dart from side to side as if reaching for something he has lost. Okay, this is embarrassing. Oh, don't worry. I'm just curious about your living room. So, you don't live alone, huh? Yeah, how do you know about it? The picture's over there. Pointing at the portrait and on those shelves, Kaito smiles at my face, turns red in surprise. Pictures of me and my mother and sister paint the empty space in the room with bright smiles. Oh, yeah, but they aren't here at the moment. It's just me. Oh, it must be pretty hard for you. A little bit. I mean, it was fine until I realized that I am alone. Well, not anymore. And I will make sure you remember that. Thank you. So what do you want to do first? I have no idea. I mean, I know I have a lot to do, but I don't know where to start. Okay, well, it's Christmas, so why not start by decorating your house? I'm sure it'll be fun, and I don't know if I'm... no, I'm not in the mood to get boxes from the basement. It's like, nah, I don't want to decorate. And my Christmas ornaments are so old, I don't think it's worth displaying. I have ornaments, I have Pokemon ornaments. I'm putting the Pokemon ornaments on the tree. Then how about a Christmas tree? Okay. Any favorite food you want to try? Any food recipe you want to try? I can't cook. Is there anything you can do right now? Honestly, I don't know. I feel tired, and do you realize how boring you sound? Eh? Why did you rip me if you don't want to do anything? Were you expecting me to come here, snap my fingers, and get your life together like a magic trick? I'm getting him angry. No, I'm just wanting your help. For what? To stand here for 3 days doing nothing? Yes, stand there looking pretty. For 3 days. Of course not. Play Pokemon with me. Then make up your mind and decide what the heck you want to do. I'm trying to, but it's hard for me when it's my first Christmas without my family. Out of frustration, I yell back at him, my words echo in the room, silencing both of us. I know I'm being repetitive and negative about Christmas, but I can't help it. I'm worn out, alone, and helpless, and I just wanted to feel happy again. I didn't want to talk about it, but I couldn't stop it when anger took over me. Kaito isn't fair with his words. I love Christmas, and I want to make this holiday special. I just don't know how. Looking at him, I see a annoyed expression scarier than the resting face I saw in the coffee shop. I shook to see him like this when he seemed so nice a few moments ago. Taking a deep breath, I try to calm down. Look, I'm going through a lot right now, and I want this Christmas to happen. I just need some time to think about it. You don't need to be so rude. Rude? I'm just making sure I have a job to do here. No, you're pointing your finger at me like I'm a nuisance. You are saying it, not me. You're a butt, sir. What's wrong with you? Honestly, you don't even look like the guy from the app. Oh? And what does that guy from the app look like, Someone I could trust. Someone I could trust. What? Yeah, like, I mean, a best friend is someone you want to to have around. And not, I just really want you to be around. He looks deceive. Funny that you aren't complaining about me a minute ago. That's because you weren't yelling at me. Is that part of your roleplay too? Because I thought you were supposed to be friendly. That's on Kaito, and he always shows up when he has work to do. What you're giving me here is a bunch of mess that even he can't fix. What do you mean, that's on Kaito? Isn't that you? Oh god, I'm not an idiot like that. Kaito is just a dumb boy who does everything to make everyone happy. Me, on the other hand, doesn't give a damn about anything. You're the same person. I'm the one that tells the truth. Okay, get out of my house. Or not here. So you're mean. You are two guys? No, I mean Kaito is a character. Oh, so who are you? That doesn't matter. Kinda does. You're in my house. I could get you arrested. What is important to you now is that you want to keep seeing Kaito, and you have to decide what to do. Otherwise, you'll be stuck here with me for 3 days. For a moment, I thought I would have to deal with twins or a double personality guy. Thankfully, that's not the case. The guy's personality is just crappy. I'm just glad he explained it to me. Now I can avoid this stressful situation from happening again. Crossing his arms, he stares at me, urging me to say something. However, this is only making me more nervous than helping me think clearly. I'm worried about saying something wrong and getting him ticked off with me again. Look, I get it. You are lonely and sad. Yeah, but your butt. I'm not making less of your situation. But I still have a job to do. I mean, you're still getting paid for 3 days, so you could go while we go out. I don't need you. I wouldn't be able to assist you if you don't be clear with me. And this guy has the 5 stars. Negative stars, sir. Negative. I won't be able to assist you if you don't be clear with me. I know. I'll try to be nice again. Maybe he'll help you think. Let's go to the mall. I know it looks beautiful at this time of the year. Wait, they still have malls? It's impossible not to be inspired just looking at it. Say something. Oh, sorry. I'm just surprised to see you changing so fast. That's my job. Your job's to be a butthole, too. Do you want to go or not? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think it'll be good. Cool. So let's go. Oh, wait. Giving me no notice, he quickly walks towards the door. Clumsy, I get my keys and run after him. This is going to be so hard. Crowded shops, nosy squares, and aisles filled with excitement. This is what the mall looks like on a holiday week. Everywhere are people busy with their Christmas purchases, not giving a damn about anything happening around them. I wonder, I would be one of them if I wasn't too busy worrying about the boy walking beside me. Since we left my house, he barely talked to me. I don't even know if he's still angry or if is giving me time to decide what to do. Either way, I just can't stop thinking about what he said earlier. I know I'm a mess and I can't make up my mind about anything. But doesn't give him the right to talk to me like that. He's so mean. And I'm mad because I was really counting on him to help me cheer up. I glance in his direction, finding his serious expression, his serious resting face, watching people around us in silence. It's a resting bee face. His thoughts are far away from here, and I feel like we are not together at all. Why did I rent him anyway? Yeah, I should have probably done the over butler. Busy with my thoughts, I forgot to pay attention to my feet. An unnoticed step on my way makes me stumble and lose my balance. However, instead of falling to the ground, I fall into something warm and strong. Curious, I look up only to find Kaito's face close to mine and his arm holding me gently. Hey, are you okay? Yes, I just tripped. Seriously? If I wasn't close enough, you could have been hurt. And you can't even care? Just pay attention to your steps. Could be just klutz. Okay, I'm supposed to say, this is all your fault. This is all your fault. Me? Seriously? Yes, because I can't stop thinking about you. I'm not paying attention to anything else. It sounds so wrong. You are helpless. Huh? Letting go of my hips, Kaito takes a step back while I wait for an expiration he doesn't give me. Suddenly, I feel his hand take mine in a quick movement. What are you doing? Making sure you don't trip again. Ah, stop. You don't need to do it. I said I'll pay attention. I'll do it anyway. You're a butt. I need to keep you safe. He's getting angry again. For some reason, something behind that sentence didn't make me feel as angry as the previous ones. It still gave me angry. He still sounded bitter and annoyed, but I heard a hint of worry and dared to think it was caring. Oh, I'm giving him a negative review. Right now. Also, instead of grabbing my hand roughly, he's holding it gently. He's still getting a negative review. Let's go. There's a store I want to check. Saying nothing more, he starts walking again, leading the way for us. A few minutes later, we finally arrive at a clothing store, an unexpected place to look for Christmas inspiration. However, I decide to follow his plan, since I don't have any better idea. The place isn't too crowded, as I imagined, yet the staff is busy enough with customers walking around. Still holding his hand, I take a look at the beautiful clothes displayed on the mannequins. Long dresses, colorful pants, and complete outfits blend winter fashion with autumn. Kaito? Yes? What exactly do you want to do here? Buy you clothes. Seriously? Why? Because I'm your best friend. I want to see you looking stunning on Christmas Eve. Oh, you're trying to... Still, he's getting negative for you. Kaito is back again. This is so confusing. He is confusing. But don't worry, I'll take care of everything for you. I mean, he's kind of two-faced, let's be honest. So, first, I want you to try on some clothes. Nah. Try not to worry much, I follow his plan. Kaito quickly moves several pieces from the shelves and throws them at me. I think this will be enough for now. All of this? Yeah, and don't forget to come out to show me. I will make sure you look good on it. In it. Even if is Kaito, I can still see the guy's face saying I better not refuse it. Yeah, he's definitely two-faced. Okay, I'll do it. I mean, there's a thing about acting and then, being a butt, but there's also actors that are genuine, and I'm like, this guy's just, As I nod, Kaito turns his back to me, searching for more clothes to throw my way. Seeing no other option, I search for the closest fitting room to hide with the mountain of clothes in my arms. It's been 30 minutes and I'm still trying different styles. I have tried most of the clothes in the store, yet he doesn't seem fairly satisfied with it. I don't think if these clothes aren't good enough for his taste or if he's doing it only to annoy me. Or both. Either way, I'm happy. I have one outfit left to try. Beautiful long red dress rests beside me in the fitting room. Just looking at it makes me blush. Digitwave, come here, I want to see you. His voice urges me from the behind the door, quickening my heart's pace and messing with my thoughts. It's the last one. Just try, and we'll be over. Taking a deep breath, I start changing one last time. He's not gonna like it. This is going to be embarrassing. So embarrassing. Trying not to think about it, I open the door. At first, I didn't even look at his face, but then, as his silence lingers, I decide to take a peek. Without surprise, the smiling, almost sarcastic expression from before has been erased by interested eyes and parted lips. Oh, he's thinking I look good? Kaito looks at me like he has just found an unexpected treasure. What? Is it too much? I think it is too much. I'm going to change it. It's perfect. We finally found something that suits you right. Thanks? The only thing missing now is your honest smile. But we'll get there. Now, let's take this one home. But I told you not to worry, remember? Yeah, but this is my early Christmas present to you. Change it and meet me. Change out of it and meet me at the cashier. Okay. Oh, he's giving me a Christmas present, but he's still getting a negative review. How can he be switch all the time like this? I'm gonna say because he's two-faced or he's bipolar. Feeling my heart beating, or he actually has two personalities. Feeling my heart beating at an unstable pace, I watch him leave. This is not what I expected when I rented him, and I don't know if I like it or not. After buying that dress, we decided to walk around the park near my house. It was nice to spend some time talking about the decorations and making plans to visit at night. At the moment, I really felt like he was my friend, trying to shelter me from my problems. Back at home, I feel less anxious to be around him. At least for now, I know Kaito is a nice guy. So, did our little trip help you think of something? Are you talking about Christmas? Yep. Not really. I mean, it was nice and I enjoyed our time together, but it didn't give me any ideas. I see. It's not your fault, Kaito. Maybe I lost the Christmas spirit this year. I'm happy, but I think I shouldn't have rented your services. Why couldn't you just request something normal as everyone else does? Most people are like, let's go out to the movies, or how about taking a walk to the park? Normal things, you know. But not you. You had to ask me to help you find the Christmas spirit. Here we go again. You wish your temper easily when things don't go your way, don't you? Look, I'm having a hard time here. You are not the only one in trouble. Yes, but you're not doing it in your work time. Yes, but you're not doing it on your work time. I fell silent upon hearing his accusation. He isn't wrong again, but this is enraging. Customer service, sir. Customer service. However, I didn't think it's right for me to be the only one trying to understand both sides when he's just worried about himself. Look, go rest and take the rest of the day to think about it, okay? I'll come back to see you tomorrow. What? Are you leaving already? Yes, because there's nothing for me to do here now. See ya. Did he just leave? Did he? God, what is his problem? He yells at me and just runs, and he thinks he's right. Oh, he's a butthole. He gets some negative reviews still. He is the worst. And how does someone like him get 5-star recommendation? I have no idea. He gets a negative review. Probably because there's like one person who did him. And whatever, I don't need him. I'm going to bed. Tired of trying to understand who Kaito is and who is the other guy. I go to my room. After all, the only way to stop thinking about it is to shut me down in a nice long nap. Oh wait, you could shut down? I didn't know you could shut down. Brain goes to 20 per minute. Goes 100 miles per hour. Fever dream. The nap, which was only supposed to last a few hours, kept me in dreamland all night. Now it's morning. I'm getting out of bed, feeling strangely tired. I walk to the bathroom while a faint headache pokes in the back of my brain. Why am I feeling worse than yesterday? I look at the mirror, and the answer shows up in my reflection. Red eyes, swollen face, and a runny nose. My body feels heavy, and it's hard to swallow. Well, I got sick. I blame him. It can't be. Denying the reality in front of me, I head back to the bedroom. To my surprise, as soon as I walk in, I find the answer to all my doubts. Close to my bed, curtains dance in the air, revealing the open window behind. I went to bed so angry yesterday I forgot to close it. I can't even open mine. There's a table right in front of it. I don't deserve this. Gosh, I just want to have a nice Christmas. Oh, Kaito. I need to do something about this before he arrives. If he sees me like this, he's definitely got to get mad again. I'll blame him. Oh, I need a hot shower and a lot of makeup. Let's go. I tried my best to mask the overt symptoms on my face. However, it's still too hard to mask the pain. Sitting on the couch, I drink a cup of water in an attempt to ease the discomfort in my throat. Just get a lollipop. I just have to put up with him for 2 more days. Darn it. Look, let's fake it. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, good morning. Are you okay? No. I'm sick. Thank you very much for giving me sickness. Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. Then what's wrong with your face? Your nose is red and your eyes. Wait, were you crying? No, I I tried to defend myself, but then I realized this is a perfect excuse for my situation. Oh, I'm freaking sick. Actually, yes, I was crying. Why? Well, because I was watching a movie. Yes, a drama. And I just... Before I could complete my sentence, an unexpected cough interrupts me. Yeah, that's why I won't be able to... I got from better. What, anyway? Oh, I could still fake it. I tried to hide my situation, but as expected, Kaito doesn't fall for it. You got a cold. I'm fine. No, you're not. Did you think you could hide it from me? Maybe. Are you serious? Oh, it's just a bit of a cold. You don't need to worry so much. I mean, technically the cold weather would not cause the cold. Just saying. Someone, hint, probably him, would guide me the code. A bit of, have you seen your face? You look awful. Wait, are you wearing makeup? No. You seriously thought I was going to fall for it? I had to try. Why? Because I didn't want to see you mad again. And I don't want you to be worried about me. It's like, plus you probably got me sick. You are both dumb and sweet. Oh. I mean, I was just gonna get you sick. Probably. I mean, that's probably the worst thing is I literally earned me joking saying that he probably got me sick. Let him come over while I'm sick. It's gonna get him sick and then other people sick. I really don't understand you. Anyway, I don't want to hear your excuses anymore. You know, and now go to your room. You're grounded. Wait a minute. You can't talk to me like that in my own house. Yes, I can, because you are in back edition, and I'm the only one responsible enough. The only responsible person standing here. Oh no, I'm more responsible. Today, there's no Kaito for you. So you better be nice and obey me. Wait, should I play baby instead? Unless you want to do it the hard way. Sorry, only obey the demons from obey me. Unless you want to do it the hard way. Now I'm officially screwed. Laying on the bed against my will, I stare at the closed door. I'm sure I could take care of the situation by myself, but with Kaito there, I feel useless. I should send him back. I can come up with an excuse and say I'm trying to avoid getting him sick too. I'm sure he will refuse it. Yeah, I will send him back. Who are you going to send back? Oh gosh, did you hear it? I have to send it myself in my brain. Crossing his arms in front of my door, Kaito watches me, waiting for an answer he always knows. Embarrassed, I turn my gaze to the side. It's harder to say that to his face than thinking about doing it. Yeah, that's what I thought. But... Now, sit up. What do you want from me now? Be quiet and do what I'm saying. Sitting back, I watch him come closer and sit beside me on the bed. He shows me a monitor and motions for me to open my mouth. Reluctantly, I open it, believing it won't be necessary. Kaito watches me in silence, making the room feel awkward as we wait. I peek at his face, and it surprises me to see his boring eyes wide in alarm. How can you be so quiet like this? You're burning. What's my temperature? For me, it's like kind of apparently run high, at least according to the urgent care. Perfectly fine. You have a fever. 98 points, like 98 or 99. It's like, that's not a fever. 100's a fever. He sounds angry, but I could see concern in his eyes. Carefully takes the thermometer out of my mouth and stands up. I'm fine. How are you fine? You have a 100-degree fever. A 40-degree fever. Okay, that is actually 100 degrees. I'm gonna take a look at it just to be sure. But I think 100 degree is 40 degrees for here. It just be I'm cold because I'm doing an Fahrenheit would be cold. Doesn't say Celsius or Fahrenheit. 104 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, I could do the math on top of my head to say that's hot. But that's my normal that's a normal temperature where I come from, so I'll be fine. Aren't you feeling cold? Aren't you feeling cold? Wait, is it supposed to be Fahrenheit or Celsius? If I'm that cold, I should be dead. I am, but I thought it was because of the weather. I'm not used to getting sick. I can see. God, you're really helpless. I just walk off. Anyway, I wouldn't even actually get that temperature. I feel like, oh, no, fine. It's like 98. Oh, I thought you were sick. I don't get temperatures. Don't get out of that bed. I'll be right back. Running to the bathroom next door, Kaito leaves me confused in my bed, which is funny because they say, "Oh, you have a temperature," and I'm like, "Fine." It's like 98, which is a normal temperature, and their things are always wrong anyway. Holding my hands over my blanket, I wait, hearing him knocking some stuff behind the door. Don't break my stuff, sir. I don't even feel that bad. Yeah, sure. I'm serious. I'm doing fine. Of course, now take off that blanket. No. But it's cold. I know that. Now do it. Or do you want me to take it off? Take it for you. No. Fine. Good. Now be quiet and let me handle this. No. As soon as I take off the warm blankets, the room temperature hits my skin. In the next moment, my body realizes I'm having a fever. I feel my bones shaking nervously under my flesh, hurting me and making it hard to keep still. Wait, you have to keep still? Because my hands don't keep still. I have hand tremors. In an attempt to protect myself, I try to get the blankets back, but Kaito stopped me. So now, I always shake, so I want to ask him to stop, but my trembling jaw prevents me from talking properly. It's okay. He sits by my side again and helps me lie down. Then gently he places a wet towel on my forehead, doing his best to best to help me stay calm. I know it hurts, but hang in there. It won't take too long. Soon everything will be fine. Probably shouldn't even put the compass on my head. It might actually, from my here, it might also do worse. I stare at him, begging him not to leave my side. After hearing the words in my mind, he softly replies, telling me not to be scared. Trusting him, I close my eyes, forcing the cool sensation on my forehead as I feel his fingers. Caressing my hand. It takes some time for my body to calm down and for my temperature stabilizes. When I open my eyes, Kaito's still by my side. I feel tired and my stomach turns upside down, and I could barely stay focused for too long. He was right. This is not just a bit of a cold. I realize it now, and instead of feeling bad, I feel happy. Next one. You stop shaking. Yeah, looks like I'm feeling better. That rude boy is here with me, and I'm not worried anymore. I do like the art. Suddenly I feel the back of his hand touch my forehead. He still gets a negative for you. His skin feels slightly cold. We get together, he still gets a negative. His skin feels slightly cold on my blushing face. It's embarrassing to be treated like this, but I'm not hating it. Kaito looks at me and nods, relaxing his shoulders. Yeah, it seems that you are fine now. Good. But don't even think about getting out of that bed. You are still sick. Fine, I won't do it. It's like, nah. Get out of bed once it leaves. Let me know if you need anything, and I'll bring it to you. It seems that deep down, he isn't just mean. Oh, he's mean. I still get some negative review. He's helping me get back to health. He still gets a negative review. In that case, can you bring me water? Here. Oh, thank you. I brought it here while you were sleeping. You know, in case things got worse. That's surprising. Why was he hiding this caring side from me? Oh, and I can have my blanket back? Sure. Picking up the blanket he had thrown on the chair, Kaito covers me carefully. He straightens the corners and does his best to make me feel comfortable in my bed. I really wish I could say that the guy from yesterday was replaced by his kind twin today, but I can't. This is the same guy. Oh yeah, he's still yelling and showing that grumpy face whenever he gets mad. But he's also showing me something different, something that maybe not even Kaito knows about. His second, he has three personalities: caring, actor, best friend, and grumpy cat. Are you good now? Yeah, thanks. Alright, so do you have any aspirin in the house or anything good enough for your cold? Yes, it must be in that cabinet. Gotcha. Oh, I don't think I could have it. Quickly heads in the direction I pointed. Still thinking about the boy's many faces that arise, I still don't even know his real name. So what is your name? Kaito. What? But you said I didn't see Kaito today. I'm just asking because it's weird for me to call you that name when you are not him. So what do you want to call me? I don't know. How about your name? No, anything about that. Okay, as a joke, should I call him Peter if he gives me a nickname? Then I'll call you Brat. Oh, I thought I could give him a nickname. Do you really want to do this? With a small bottle in his hand, he comes back to the room, staring and daring me to answer him. Can't give him a nickname. It's obvious I don't want to do that, but seeing his reaction was worth it. Shaking his head, he steps inside, taking some pills in his hands to give me. I feel lax with his presence now, and I really want to get to know him better. Say, why did you create Kaito when you are his complete opposite? That's confidential information. Seriously? Yes. Can't you share just a bit of it? Puppy eyes don't work on me. Yeah, because your butt. Of course. But I ain't got nothing better to do, so. It started with me needing money and having no job for that. Oh, so you say neat? So I saw this app and decided to try it. At first it was fine, and then I realized I wasn't attracting the same attention as the other guys. Really? Yeah, because believe it or not, they were too nice, and I wasn't. I should know. Yeah. I'm still shocked he still has a 5-star review. I believe I wouldn't fit in if I kept acting the way I do, so I made up someone better than me. Then how did he get a 5-star review if he first time he wasn't doing well? And here we are, making money and living my life thanks to Kaito. End of story. But that's not all true. What? I mean, you are rude, mean, and have a bad temper. Thanks. But you are also very nice. It's contradiction. You are nice to me today. I just did what anyone should do. Not everyone. There's some people that just leave. But you could have turned back on me and left me to deal with it on my own, like yesterday. Yeah, what is it? Are you have excuses now? I can't believe it. Don't be annoyed just because I'm right. Shut up. Sorry, I couldn't resist teasing you. I'm being honest with you. I'm not a nice guy, and it was hard to be one on top of the app. It was hard to be one of the top of the app. Kaito did help me a lot, but it doesn't mean I'm heartless too. You're a nice girl, and it wouldn't be right of me to leave you the way you were, especially when you were trying so hard not to worry me. Now, if you're done having fun, you better go to sleep. Your body still needs rest. Okay. Compliments don't sound mean anymore, because he's getting used to me, or maybe I'm starting to get closer to him. Talking to him, I understand that he has created a few layers to hide himself from the others, and because of that, he's probably lost sight of himself, and he isn't aware of what kind of person he can be. Carrying all the stuff on my bed, Kaito stands up. I know he's heading to the living room to let me rest, but I feel sad to see him leaving. What? Can you stay with me? Can you stay with me? I don't want to be alone tonight. Out of loneliness, I let my words slip from my lips in a soft tone. Kaito looks at me, shocked to hear my confession, but he doesn't say anything. In a few seconds, the silence grows stronger, making me regret asking this. Suddenly, he sighs loudly, shaking his head. How troublesome. Didn't I tell you before? You're not alone anymore, Digital Wave. Now go to sleep. I'll stay here with you. Thank you. Leaving the stuff on the table, Kaito pulls a blanket from the corner and sits on my armchair. He looks at me and then angry signs me to go to sleep. Laughing at his short temper, I roll on the bed, ready to have a good night. Love is just one day away. The soft rays of the sun come through the curtains, greeting me in another beautiful morning. I take a peek to the side and give myself a reason to smile. I find Kaito sleeping on the armchair in the corner. My heart feels cozy and grateful, remembering how he said what he said last night. He didn't leave me alone. Stretching on the bed, I decide to check if my condition has improved. Sitting on my bed, I feel my body slightly numb from so much sleep. However, the cold symptoms are no longer bother me. My throat still hurts, and my chest is a little heavy, but aside from it, I feel like new. If my chest still feels heavy, my lungs probably hurt bad. Still, and congested. I should be sleeping. My throat still hurts. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. Still, the symptoms are there. Aside, I walk to the bathroom to look at myself and make sure I'm okay. Washing my face, I tie up my hair like usual and take a look in the mirror. No runny nose and no red eyes, just the way it's supposed to be. It's good to be back. And just in time for Christmas, Just wave. Suddenly I hear Kaito scream coming from my room. Surprised and worried, I rush back. What's wrong? Standing in the middle of my room with a scared expression, Kaito holds the door as he looks for something in the corner. Probably for me. When he hears my voice, he abruptly turns to me. As if staring at a ghost, he takes a long moment to come back to his senses and realizes it's me standing there. Where did you go? To the bathroom. Bathroom? What happened? Why were you screaming? I woke up and you weren't in bed. Like, oh, I thought something happened. Oh, yeah. His confessions were probably too much for him. As soon as he ends his sentence, he shuts up, cursing himself in silence. He's embarrassed, and I can't let this opportunity to tease him slip away. So, were you worried about me? How nice of you. You're the most annoying client I've ever had. I take that as a compliment. Whatever. How are you feeling? Very well, thanks. I still feel a little dizzy and limp, but other than that, I'm fine. Good. Glad you have some pills. I think it's more about your efforts to help me. Because honestly, it wasn't the pills that cooled my fever. I guess. Looking at him now, I could see a lot more from who he is. I could see a lot more from who he is than 2 days ago. It's just like he said, looks do deceive. You know, the first day you left me, I was wondering how someone so rude could get a 5-star recommendation. Really? Yeah, but now I know why. We see what we don't see. We see what you don't see. We see what you don't see. What do you mean? I mean, you don't realize your good sides. You talk about Kaito being the nice and dumb friend because you can't do it. But somehow he came out for you. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself. You're only rude on the outside, but when you stopped acting so defensive, you're very kind and affectionate. I just do what I have to do to finish my job and get the stars. Yeah, but you still care. No, Weren't you yelling just now because you were worried? Gotcha. Like, got you that. You're kind, sir. See? Yeah, correct. Clever girl. So, to tell you the truth, when I first saw you, I thought you would be troublesome. And I wasn't wrong. Eh? But honestly, I don't hate it. His voice sounded low in an attempt to hide its meaning. However, it couldn't stop me from getting embarrassed. Watching my face getting red, he laughed, shaking his head. Then, as if trying to change topics, he looks out the window. Well, it's our last day together. And it's also Christmas Eve. Right. I'm sorry we didn't get anything done for your Christmas. It's fine. I didn't know what to do anyway. I'm glad we did it. Glad for what we did. Hey, you also helped nurse me back to health. But you're still getting a negative review. Thank you for staying with me. I'm not talking about Kaito. Even with your rudeness, you still did everything to take my worries away. But just the way I expected. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm glad I ran you. Even if in the end I just gave you problems. I'm happy too. A shy, sincere smile appears on the corner of his lips. He turns around, looking at the clock on the wall, and then turns back to me. Your rent time isn't over yet. I still have an assignment to finish. Huh? What are you talking about? You will see. For now, just stay here and rest all day. What? Remember the clothes we bought? Oh yeah, but what are you... I want you to wear it tonight. What? Trust me, I know what to do. He just winked at me. Without saying anything else, he turns his back and leaves, closing the door behind him. Okay, I guess. After hours locked inside this room, the night is finally here. Kaito didn't allow me to leave, not even to peek at whatever he's doing outside. I could only hear noises and beg him not to destroy my house. But now it's time to see what surprise he has for me. Fitting the dress properly on my body, I pull the zipper in the back. It takes me time, but I'm finally ready. That's a nice one. This dress is really beautiful. It makes me feel different. Looking in the mirror in the bedroom, I feel my face burning. The dress is beautiful, but it makes me look a lot more grown up than I am. This is a positive thing, right? I pick up my phone to find a message from Kaito on the screen saying I'm waiting for you here, my Cinderella. All jokes aside, he's actually gonna get a positive review. What's gone into him? That'll be funny if we actually do date in the end. Now that I'm way more anxious anxious to leave the room. Nervous to leave the room than before. But also I know if I take too long, he will come barging in the door until I come out, and bang on the door until I come out. Okay, it's going to be fine. I'm trusting him. I walk through the corridor, seeing a beautiful light shining on the wall. Curious, I quicken my pace until I finally reach the living room. It's a stunning living room. Oh, he decked it out. The place is filled with beautiful decorations on the wall. The lights shine and the beautiful Christmas tree is set on the corner, bringing grace and beauty to my house. I feel like I stepped into a dream just weeks ago. With my hands covering my mouth, I look everywhere, trying to find every detail and engrave it in my mind. In the center, I see Kaito, standing with a shy smile on his face. What? How? When did you do this? I just snapped my fingers. I'm magic after all. Oh, shut up. But this is amazing. I can't explain how happy I am. Then hold it, because I have another surprise for you. No way. Sit down and close your eyes. Okay. I sit down and do as he says. I have no idea what he's planning, but I'm not worried. Not after seeing such a dreamlike room, the one he made only for me. I hear his footsteps going back and forth, wondering what's going to happen. Okay, open your eyes. In front of me, a delicious Christmas cake is resting on the table, while Kaito is smiling proudly at the side. This is something that didn't even cross my mind. Actually, none of it did. I'm so shocked I can't find the words to thank him. I may be a butthole, but I still had a job to do. And since you couldn't decide, I decided to do it my way. You want to celebrate Christmas, right? So here it is. Now enjoy it. You suck at showing your feelings. I know, but you tried anyway, and that's all that matters. Thank you, honestly. Now, let's eat. Try not to get too emotional about this. I changed topics. I could see he's relieved not to have to deal with my joyful tears now. Laughing, I take a knife and cut 2 pieces for us. The cake is soft and moist. It's truly delicious. I can't help the big smile on my face. I look up and find Kaito still staring at me, and staring as a kid. What? You are really annoying. Now, seriously? Giving no ears to his child's tease, I keep eating. It's just the best thing I had eaten in the past weeks. I don't need a big feast anymore, because I have this precious creamy treasure in front of me. Aw. Reminds me, I need to try a cake from the store I've been eyeing. And that's all thanks to him. I take a glance at Kaito, finding him eating his piece. His expression has softened, and he looks almost happy to be sharing this moment with me. Cakes do miracles. Kaito turns his eyes in my direction, catching me staring at him. For a moment, I feel embarrassed, but then I see his sarcastic smile. I know he's going to say something annoying. You know, we really look like a couple. What? Yeah, it's only us in the house eating a Christmas cake and sharing our feelings. Oh yeah, Christmas cake is from Japan, right? Now we just need to feed each other. Okay, we're supposed to give him a piece. I know he's just saying it to tease and embarrass me. However, his words give me an idea. Picking a piece of cake in my fork, I look at him with a wide smile. Kaito watches me, unsure about what I'm going to do. Then let's do it. Do what? Smiling, I bring my fork closer to his face. I don't even need to explain it for him to understand what I mean. To my surprise, his face quickly flushes as he stumbles on his own words. I got him. What's wrong? Didn't you want to do this? No, I was just... Come on, say ah. Stop it, Wave. It's funny, but he's just unexpectedly cute. We can't argue with me. Chuckling, I move my fork away, giving him room to breathe. Suddenly we hear people on the street yelling. We look at each other, trying to understand what they are saying. We finally realize what time it is, and I don't need to say anything to him to see the excitement growing in me. Merry Christmas, Digitwave. Merry Christmas. Hey, what do you think about being my girlfriend? Oh, it's a good thing. Huh? Out of nowhere, he throws me another random question. I look at him with my eyes widen, and my cheeks redder than the balls on the tree. He smiles. I thought he was teasing me again, but his long silence makes me worry, and he may be expecting a real answer. Averting my eyes, I hold my hands under the table. Who's asking me this? You or Kaito? I'm guessing it's too soon to know. Pretending it didn't happen, Kaito turns his attention back to his cake. However, the smile on his face tells me that there's a spark of joy growing inside of him. I can't deny I feel the same. We it started with another fight, only to end up with him taking care of me, and now we'll be sharing a lovely moment with smiles. Everything only happened every days. Now I'm worried about how my next days will be without him here. Shaking my head, I push away the negative thoughts. I turn back to my cake. We have a beautiful night ahead of us, and I want to make the best memory of it. Morning comes, and along with it comes our goodbyes. Standing at my doorway, Kaito is about to leave. We are staring at each other, unable to say any nice words or even sarcastic teases. This departure is worse than I expected. I can't believe I'm going to miss him so much. What's wrong? Nothing. How annoying. Is he gonna ask me again? Suddenly my body's pulled, and in the next moment, I feel his warm chest supporting me. Kaito's arm embraces me greatly. His sweet smell fills my lungs and burns my heart. In an attempt to ease the pain, I hug him back tightly. Don't be sad. It's Christmas. I know, but I'm going to miss you so much. I'll miss you too. Pressing a soft kiss on the top of my head, he caresses my back. I never told him about my problems or the pain I was carrying, yet he took care of it and pulled me back into the light. Be happy. You are the first person who rents Kaito and ends up earning my visit. Well, that's an honor. Don't forget to rent me for Valentine's Day. Maybe I could ask you that again. Until then, keep smiling. Your most beautiful smile. I promise you I will. Letting go of me, he nods, carefully patting my head. With a tired smile, he waves me goodbye. I watch him go, leaving an open hole in my chest, and a bright smile on my face. He was more than just a best friend. I can't wait for Valentine's now. Alright, I still need to give him a rating. Well, I'll give him my honest feelings considering everything that happened. So, I'll give him 1 star for the first day. Now, for the time we spent together and all the memories he gave me, I give him his precious 5 star. Okay, that was funny. Thank you, Kaito. Skip ending credits. Some days later. Sitting at my favorite coffee shop table, I watch people walking on the streets. Christmas is gone, and along with it, the excitement of the holidays has finally ceased. Except for New Year's. People are going back to their daily lives as if the previous 3 weeks haven't even happened. As the Christmas was nothing but a dream. Taking a long breath, I squeezed the coffee in my hands. My Christmas was not a dream. It was a day I learned to give myself hope. We are 1 month away from Valentine's Day. Oh, we're gonna see him again. Why does it need to take so long? I want to see him now. Excuse me, miss? Amid my lonely complaints, the waiter's voice draws my attention back inside. The man standing on my left with a cup of coffee in his hands. Yes? Your caramel coffee. What? But I didn't order it. Eh? Yeah, I'm already having it. The man looks at me for a moment as I shyly shake my cup to show him what I'm talking about. Confused, he scratches his head. I think you made a mistake. That's strange. But the man told me to bring it to you. Oh, it's him. Who? Surprised to hear it, I almost shout, waiting eagerly for his answer. The waiter looks from side to side, trying to find a face to point. However, he doesn't seem to find anything. He was here just now. How strange. I'm sorry, miss. I think... there he is. Where? Pointing at the window, the waiter shows the direction of my curious eyes to follow. Crossing the street, a young man in a black jacket and wavy blonde hair takes glances side to side. It's him. That's him. Thinking about getting up and running to him, however, I didn't do it. It's not Valentine's yet. He didn't even say hi to me. What a butthole. Oh, right, he left this note too. What? Here. What does it say? I take the folded paper from the waiter's hand, slowly unfold it. Fold it. The only one word written on the center. So his name is... That was the best friend. That's what best friends do. Okay, that was Kaito's Good End. If you like my content, please subscribe, like the video, help out, and comment down below. I'll see you guys next time.